Ever wonder what gear hardcore survivalists trust when everything's on the line? Today, we're revealing their must-have tool, the ultimate survival tent. From emergency shelters you can stash in your pocket to spacious canvas tents built for comfort, we're breaking down the best survival tents out there. We got the inside scoop straight from seasoned bushcrafters and survival instructors. You'll discover which tents can handle the worst weather, offer maximum versatility, and won't drain your wallet. I even got some personal favorites on this list, numbers 5 and 2. These tents are so reliable and well designed, they're my go-to shelters in tough situations. Want to know why I love them? Stick around to find out. Number 7 on our list is something every survivalist should consider, the Go Time Gear Life Tent. This ultra-compact emergency shelter might look simple, but it packs a punch. Think of it as the ultimate better safe than sorry addition to your gear, produced by Go Time Gear, a popular brand known for its reliable survival gear. This tent, and I use that term loosely, is built from incredibly tough PET mylar, the stuff that reflects a whopping 90% of your body heat to help you stay warm. It's 100% polyester on the outside, windproof, waterproof, and surprisingly resistant to rips and tears. Plus, it weighs a mere 8.7 ounces and packs down to the size of a small can. The setup is dead simple. String it up between trees, or in a pinch, wrap it around yourself like a supercharged survival blanket. As a bonus, it has a piercing 120 decibel survival whistle and 20 feet of paracord, great for signaling and emergency repairs. Now don't get me wrong, it's not the Ritz. With 2 open sides, it won't shield you completely from a heavy storm. But its biggest advantage is that it barely takes up space or adds weight. That's why it's on this list. It could be the difference between a rough night out and something a whole lot worse. Bottom line, this is an always have it with you item for hikers, backpackers, and anyone who knows just how quickly things can turn in the wild. If you want to find out more about this lifesaver, check out the link in the description below. You can also find links for the other products we talk about. Next up is the GEERTOP Ultralight Bivy tent. If you're a solo adventurer always looking to shed weight from your pack, this one's for you. GEERTOP is getting a lot of attention for its balance of affordability and decent build quality. This bivy tent isn't just light, coming in at around 4 pounds, it actually has some room to stretch out inside, 84 inches long in fact. It's made of tough 210T ripstop polyester, with a waterproof rating of PU 2500mm to keep you dry. While it's called a bivy tent, the design offers some smart creature comforts. It's got 2 ventilation windows for airflow and even extra porch space to stash your gear. Setup's a breeze thanks to the simple 2-pole system, and for safety, there are reflective materials woven in to help you be seen at night. There's a slight downside with condensation, as the rainfly can sit close to the tent itself if you don't stake it perfectly. But here's the thing, for the price, this is a step up from a basic emergency bivy. It gives you reliable shelter, some space, and serious weight savings on the trail. That's what lands it on our list. Moving on, the Forceatt tent for 2 and 3 person offers a more classic tent experience, and this one's a personal favorite of mine. If you're looking for an easy, dependable shelter that won't break the bank, it is worth a second look. Forceatt is a newer brand, but they're getting attention due to their commitment to quality at budget-friendly prices. This tent is designed for casual camping or as a solid backup for your adventures. It comfortably fits 2 people, with space for gear thanks to the vestibules, maybe 3 in a pinch, and weighs in at a reasonable 5.5 pounds. It's made of tough polyester with a high waterproof rating of 5,000mm. Plus, those seams are welded to make sure rain stays outside where it belongs. I also like the easy setup. It takes just a few minutes even if you're new to camping. Ventilation is great, with a large mesh window and ceiling vents to keep things breezy. When it arrived, mine did have a slight new material smell, almost fishy if I'm being picky. It faded after airing out for a bit though. But the real selling point for me is the value. It's super sturdy and weatherproof with a spacious 88.6 x 53.1 inch floor, and it's priced right. If that aligns with your needs, it earns a spot on our list. Okay, number 4 might be a bit of a curveball. It's the AQUAQUEST Defender Waterproof Camping Tarp. I know a tarp isn't as glamorous as a full-blown tent, but they are the ultimate multi-tool of outdoor shelters. AQUAQUEST has been making top-tier gear since '94, so they know what they're doing. This isn't some flimsy emergency thing, it's built like a tank. With tough nylon and reinforced stitching, It's made to handle serious weather. And speaking of weather, this tarp has a 20,000 millimeter waterproof rating. That means it can withstand a downpour and then some. This one is the 10x10 size with a ton of tie-out points, giving you flexibility in how you set it up. The downside, it's heavier than ultralight options. But when you need that heavy-duty dependability, you accept the trade-off. The truth is that when you're facing changing weather or want something adaptable, a tarp is hard to beat. It's a primary shelter in milder conditions or even a backup to your main tent in case things get wild. It's all about confidence, knowing you can create the protection you need, no matter what the environment throws your way. Ready to upgrade your adventures? Look no further than the TETON Sports Mountain Ultra Tent, number 3 on our list. We all know the struggle of finding the ideal tent, balancing weight, features, quality, and of course cost. TETON understands this, and the Mountain Ultra Tent delivers a rock-solid solution. This tent makes hitting the trail a breeze. Its lightweight polyester and mesh construction, weighing only 4.7 lb, means you'll be carrying less and enjoying more. Setup is effortless, giving you extra energy to explore. And when night falls, the full mesh roof opens up a view of the stars, a great reminder of why you're out there. While taller folks might wish for a little more headroom, the tent's 80 length and 41 height offer a great balance for most adventurers. Sometimes you just need a tent that works. No fuss, just reliable performance at a great price. The Mountain Ultra Tent has you covered with its waterproof rainfly and 360-degree ventilation for comfortable nights. It seems that TETON knows the best upgrade is often the simplest one. Number 2 on our list is another personal favorite, the Kelty Grand Mesa. Kelty has a long history of building top-notch outdoor gear, and honestly, this tent feels like hanging out with a reliable old friend. It's got all the features you need, none of the stuff you don't, and it's built to last for years of adventures. Features like Kelty quick corners for a hassle-free setup, a fully seam-taped rainfly, and that convenient shark mouth carry bag all make life easier. It's made from tough 68D polyester and lightweight, but sturdy DAC press-fit aluminum poles. While mine has lost a bit of color with use, that's just cosmetic. This thing's a beast. Spacious is the key word here. With 85 by 6'7", 44-inch dimensions and generous 30 SQFT of floor space, it feels roomy inside, and it comes in both 2- and 4-person sizes. This is a tent that won't let you down, whether it's a quick overnighter or a longer trip. Kelty nails that sweet spot of features, ease of use, and value. If you're like me and put a premium on hassle-free but dependable gear, this tent is definitely one to check out. And the top spot on our list goes to a tent that's a bit of an investment, but one serious outdoor lovers will understand, the WHITEDUCK Avalon Canvas Bell Tent. WHITEDUCK is recognized for its top quality canvas gear, and this is its finest work. The Avalon is made from breathable but incredibly tough DynaDuck Pro Canvas, a 10.10 Ozens Army duck design treated for both water and UV resistance. That means it can handle everything from summer heat to winter snow. We're talking spacious here, with 3x high walls and size options from 13 ounces all the way up to a massive 23 diameter. The features are where this tent really shines. An A-frame door with heavy-duty zippers, double-layered windows with mesh, reinforced stitching, galvanized steel poles, and even a shock-absorbing grounding system for bad weather. This thing is heavy, I give you that. But that's the nature of the canvas. The trade-off is durability, that classic canvas feel, and a sense of creating a solid base camp wherever the adventure leads. Bottom line, this is for those who want the ultimate in comfort and durability and appreciate the simple luxury of canvas. It's great for multi-day adventures, group camping, or folks who want to create a true home away from home in the wild. Sound like your style? Click the description link below to learn more about this tent and the others we've talked about. Thanks for joining me on this survival tent deep dive. If you're ready for more awesome gear recommendations, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Our next video is all about the best survival garden seeds, so stay tuned. Also, check out our previous video on the best survival fire starters. And if you found this helpful, give us a thumbs up and let me know your favorite tents in the comments.